Of all of the real estate investing strategies I have used over 19 years, foreclosure investing is the one closest to my heart. Not because it's the most profitable, though it can be, but because done correctly, it is the rare investing strategy where you genuinely help someone in one of the hardest moments of their life and create a profitable investment in the process. In this video, I'm going to walk you through exactly how foreclosure investing works, the different opportunities it creates at each stage, and the professional approach that separates ethical investors from the ones who prey on vulnerable people. My name is Rick Puglisi. I have spent 19 years in foreclosure investing. I am also the author of a 360-page foreclosure defense and litigation manual used by attorneys nationwide. I have seen this from both sides, as an investor and as an advocate for homeowners. That dual perspective shapes everything I'm about to share with you. Understanding the foreclosure process. Foreclosure is a legal process that allows a lender to recover a property when the borrower stops making mortgage payments. The specifics vary by state. Some use judicial foreclosure through the courts. Others use a non-judicial process. Understanding the process in your specific state is essential before pursuing this strategy. The timeline generally moves through 3 stages, each creating different investment opportunities. Stage 1, pre-foreclosure. The homeowner has missed payments and received a notice of default. They are not yet in foreclosure, but the clock is ticking. Stage 2, auction. If the homeowner doesn't resolve the default, the property goes to a foreclosure auction, typically at the county courthouse. Stage 3, REO. If no third party bids above the lender's amount, the property reverts to the lender as real estate owned, bank-owned property, then listed for sale. Pre-foreclosure investing. Pre-foreclosure is where Debbie and I have done most of our foreclosure investing and where the best opportunities exist for investors who approach it ethically. The homeowner in pre-foreclosure has a problem with multiple potential solutions. They could bring their loan current, sell conventionally if there's enough equity, do a short sale with lender approval, or work with an investor who can buy quickly, stop the foreclosure, and potentially put money in their pocket. As an investor, your role is to present yourself as a solution, not an opportunist. You are approaching someone in distress. You have knowledge they do not have. The ethical obligation is to use that knowledge to create a genuinely fair outcome for both parties, not to take advantage of their desperation. Pre-foreclosure lists are public record, available from your county courthouse or foreclosure data services. Approach homeowners by mail first, then door knock if there's no response. Your initial communication should be professional, empathetic, and clear about who you are and what you can offer. Because I authored a 360-page manual on foreclosure defense, I understand homeowners' rights, their options, and the process better than most. I have had conversations with homeowners in foreclosure where the right answer for them was not selling to me, and I told them that. That integrity has generated more business through referrals than any marketing I have ever done. Auction investing. Buying a foreclosure auction is higher risk and higher reward than pre-foreclosure investing. Properties are sold as is. You typically cannot inspect the interior before bidding. You must have cash or certified funds at the auction. No financing contingencies. And you may be taking the title subject to liens, back taxes, or other encumbrances. The potential reward: properties acquired significantly below market value, sometimes 30 to 50% below ARV, creating substantial equity from day one. To buy at auction successfully, thorough title research before the auction. Drive-by at minimum. Interior inspection if possible. Clear understanding of liens that survived the foreclosure. Cash ready. And a disciplined maximum bid based on your deal analysis, not emotion, in an auction environment. Auction investing is not a beginning investor strategy. Build your knowledge and capital base through pre-foreclosure and other strategies first. REO investing. Bank-owned REO properties are the most accessible foreclosure investment for beginners because they go through a conventional sales process. Banks list REOs through real estate agents. You can view the property, get inspections, and use conventional or hard money financing. The bank has already cleared title and resolved other liens. The challenge: banks price REOs near market value in most cases, especially in strong markets. The deep discounts available at auction are less common. The opportunity exists in properties needing significant work, which retail buyers avoid, but investors embrace. An investor-friendly REO specialist agent gives you early access to new listings. The ethical foundation. I want to say something directly about how to approach this strategy, because the foreclosure space has a history of predatory investors who have damaged both homeowners and the reputation of ethical investors. A homeowner in foreclosure is often in one of the most stressful situations of their life. Some investors use that vulnerability to extract maximum profit at the homeowner's expense. This is not the approach Debbie and I have built our business on. We have helped hundreds of families in foreclosure navigate their options, including options that did not result in a deal for us, because our reputation in this market is built on genuine service, and that reputation has generated more business than any marketing we have ever done. The investors who build strong long-term success in foreclosure investing are the ones who genuinely solve problems. When your interest is aligned with the homeowners, when you are creating a solution that works for both of you, the transaction is ethical, sustainable, and referral generating. Do it right, always. Foreclosure investing done correctly is one of the most financially rewarding and personally fulfilling strategies in real estate. You generate profit. You solve a genuine problem for a family in distress. Both parties leave better than they arrived. Foreclosure investing is covered in depth in Module 6 of the Mastering Real Estate Investing program. Start with the free 5-day challenge. Click the link in the description at zero cost. This is AI. Rick sent me because I don't need a wardrobe department or a nap in between takes. Hit subscribe for weekly content. Drop a comment. Have you considered foreclosure investing? And what has been your biggest question about approaching homeowners in distress? I read every comment. I'm Rick Puglisi. Do this right. Do it with integrity, and it will reward you for as long as you invest.